What's up, y'all? It's your boy Beeman, aka Beamtastic, aka The Back, and we back with another Tell the Truth Tuesday. And this Tuesday, I'm talking to y'all about child support. First and foremost, I want to admit that yes, some men deserve to pay child support. Period. Point blank. Ain't no way around it. You should financially be there for your child. Everybody. Every person that has a child should be there financially, men and women. I don't think that the whole burden should fall on a man because ain't no man had no baby by himself. So I want to put that out there first. Two, I want to talk about the people that feel like they had a right to tell people what they should and shouldn't do that pay child support. I feel like if you're not in that position, then you kind of need to shut the fuck up on that whole situation because you don't know everything that's going on in that situation. It's a meme that floats around that particularly gets under my skin, and it's the one about if you give your baby mama $600 and she spend it equally amongst her three kids, is that fair? And I don't think it's fair. And I think a lot of men that pay high amounts in child support, the 600 and plus, deal with shit like that, where you know your money is being spent on other kids, on other people, men, everything. And it's not just going strictly to your child. And you have to live with it. So don't tell me what I should and shouldn't be doing. Don't tell that man what he should and shouldn't be doing. Another thing I want to touch on too is people that feel like because they pay child support, they ain't got to see their kids. That's the dumbest shit ever. They do not go hand in hand. And if you've ever been through the judicial system, you will understand that no, they don't go hand in hand. The amount of money you pay does not determine the amount of time you get. As a man, if you don't know that, I'm here to tell you that, yes, you have to go to two different court systems for that. They'll try to settle it in one, but for the most part, child support is its own thing. It's its own lane. And your visitations and all of that is its own lane. And if you're paying child support, it makes it easier for you to get visitations, but it doesn't make it automatic. You have to fight for that still, which I think is some bullshit. And the third thing I want to touch on is these motherfucking judges. Fuck them. Fuck them, and fuck them again. Yeah, I said it. I meant it from the bottom of my heart because these judges are full of shit. They sit in these courtrooms and they listen to these women's sob-ass stories and they never hear the man out. They never hear what the man has to say. They never try to be reasonable, fair, understanding of what's going on and what that man is going through. But they quick to fucking tell you that this shit is about the kid. That's what their excuse is when they get to talking to you and you get to telling them how fucking unfair you being treated in this court system, in this courtroom, and you dealing with these lies that this woman is presenting on you. And then they tell you, you need to quit thinking about self and think about your child. And I'm like, she's up here spilling out her heart and lying on me about a fucking child, my child, on top of that. So yes, I'm pissed right now. Yes, I'm mad right now. Yes, I feel like I'm being treated unfairly in here because it's really not about the kid. Because if it was about the fucking kid, then you would do more research into what's going on and what she's saying. And you're not. Her word is gold. She walk in the courtroom and say, I ain't did shit. Guess what? Y'all treat me as if I ain't did shit. And excuse me, and you don't go into the research of what I've actually done for my child. Have I been there for my child and things of that nature? And there's a lot of men that have to deal with situations like that. And that right there pisses me off and it gets under my skin far more than anything else. Because if we showing up to court and we showing up doing what we have to do daily, routine, in and out, then I personally feel like we should be heard. And not just on some, oh, it's gonna speak your piece, but we ain't taking it into no consideration. No, if you gonna take what she say into wholehearted consideration, then you need to take what I say into wholehearted consideration. And the last thing I want to touch on with this whole child support thing comes down to when people feel like, I'm trying to find the best words to describe this, is they feel like they should tell you as a man, what the fuck to feel about it. You don't know what it's like to have somebody decide that you're not fit to take care of your kid, and we gonna take this amount of money out of your check and give to you, especially when you was there doing for your child and you didn't need another person to tell you how to be grown. People don't understand the hurt in it. So for you to have to sit back and have another human being, another adult tell you how to be grown, how to conduct yourself, and how to manage your child's finances, that shit fucking hurt. Especially when you don't need another grown up telling you what the fuck to do. When you were already being grown and doing what you were supposed to do, and you're not treated as such. That's another thing. I think we need to look into that a whole lot as a society about child support and some of the things that go on in them cases. Every case is not the same. I don't like being treated like every man in the courtroom, just like she's treated like an individual. I will love to be treated the same every time I go into the courtroom and not treated like every other man. And for the black men that think that child support is made just to keep the black man down, I'm here to tell you right now, that's a bunch of bullshit. You're not the only one that's going through that bullshit. You're not the only race that's going through that bullshit. It is an unfair system for men all across America. It's not just black men. Get off of that shit. For real, us as men need to come together about that dumb shit, because it is totally pointless. It is totally fucked up how they treat us in there. I'm not saying child support is not due. Again, I will reiterate that. I'm not saying that child support is not something that a man should be responsible for. I'm just saying the way the system has it set up is fucked up and need to be looked into. This your boy Beeman. Y'all have a great day. I'll get back at you later. Catch us on Friday when we drop the new episode. And as always, like, subscribe, share, like, and comment, please. And I'm out.